y'all know I'm gonna have my dog with me. My other dog's supposed to be coming, but y'all know I got my dog the keys with me. So go ahead, player.
Now you say Dirty South was one of the funniest females. I almost want to go on record and say she probably was the funniest female comedian. No disrespect to none of the females that's out there. She just didn't have that big name, or she never got that big shine. But I feel like if she would have, if the world would have known Dirty South, like how we know Dirty South, they would have
Right.
seen the talent and the gift that she really had.
Let me tell you, man. Like, well, I go on and start, and then we'll pick up when everybody come in. But like, I remember Pimp. I'm the one that told her to get on stage. Cause see, when I met her, I had just got out of jail in the county for child support, and I was locked up with Squirt. Actually, I was locked up with Squirt, and Bruce had a show at the Roxy, and he put me on the show at the Roxy. And when I got down now, when I say I destroyed it, I think I got out the same day or the day before, and I went down there to the Roxy. Man, I'm talking about I destroyed that bitch. So when we ended the show and we walk outside, I seen this little skinny ass girl. She came up to me, hey, shout in. Let me holler at y'all for a minute. Hey, bro. Hey, Black, let me holler at y'all for a minute. I'm like, who the fuck it did? And no, at the time, people don't remember. Dirty South weighed about 98 pounds when she first hit the scene. So she had,
Soaking
and
wet.
I soaking wet. And I would never forget this, Pip. She had on some pink sweatpants. And the reason I never forget this is because when she came up to me, she was like, "Hey, look, y'all, I want to get on stage. I think I can be a comedian. You doing this shit? You sound like me. I think I can be a comedian." So I'm like, "Look, this is what I need you to do." I said, "I need you to go to Comedy Corner 2 on Memorial Drive. When you get there, tell them that you're a comedian that you want to go up." I said, I will be there. You call me and let me know. I said, but don't be calling me talking this bullshit now. If you really want to go up, call me, let me know, and I'll be down there when you go up. And she called me. I went down there, and when I talked to Ken the other day, Ken was like, "Nigga, hold on, you the one that told her to come down there?" Yes, Ken. And look, I would never forget that night because when she, when she introduced herself, she you know her signature move, throwing her leg over her head. She threw her leg over her head
Right.
out there. I was like, hell no, who is this little bit of motherfucker? I was like, yeah, I got to see her on stage. And then what really caught me was when she said, "I'm from Monroe." I said, "Hold on, wait a minute, Shawty. You ain't from Monroe. Stop playing, man." She said, "Yeah, I'm from Monroe." I said, "Shawty, you ain't gonna believe this." I said, "Nigga, I was born in Monroe." She was like, "Who your folks is?" I guarantee you I know your folks. Who your folks is? I said, "The Englishes and the Birds." She said, "Man, stop playing." She said, "I know both of them." She said, "Hey, and I hang with your cousin. He probably your cousin. His name Lewis English." And I was like, "Shouted, that's my goddamn cousin." She said, "Nigga, that was my best friend." I was like, "Hell no." I said, "Yeah, you make sure you come down to goddamn Comedy Corner too." I think they were doing Sunday nights for amateur night. And I said, "Shawty, I will be there." And when her first night on stage, when I say she destroyed that motherfucker, man, she destroyed that motherfucker. And I told her that night, I said, "Look here, Shawty, you are funny as shit." I said, "They don't have anybody out here like you." The closest person they had in Atlanta at the time to her was Samoa. Samoa was hosting male strippers in Atlanta
Right.
when she went, you know what I mean, in her early comedy days. And I was like, they don't have nobody like that. And see, it was cool for me to see somebody that was similar to me. Because like I tell people, they don't realize how hard my show was when I first started. You know what I mean? And I'm like, to see a female like that, and she reminded me of my mama. Her mouth reminded me of my mama. And then by her being from Monroe, I was like, oh yeah, I'm a, I'm a love it. But hey, man, and she didn't look back from that day.